Redskins, Falcons, coming up here on EA Sports as we come to you from Atlanta, Georgia for today's game.
What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receivers. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle it.
The Redskins from the 22. Morris looking for a lane.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. They'll go shotgun here. Morris with the grab.
And Morris is stopped there. That's going to be a pickup of 10.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
Reed set now, split out wide to the left. 1st and 10. And Morris is handed the football. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And Morris is stopped there.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center.
1st down and 10.
Jones going to secure the handoff. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Falcons with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd down and a long way to go.
And Morris is met after a gain of 3.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Let's go.
From the gun. Jackson with the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Redskins call for the punt. Hester's going to try and return this punt. Gains 16.
The Falcons love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Falcons team official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
First down at the 16. To Jones.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Second and 6. Freeman's got it on the handoff. Met by Kerrigan this time.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This is third down. Freeman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Dropping back 3. And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing fourth down in a hurry.
The Falcons will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
Fair catch signal made. The Redskins bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
First down at the 22. Handoff. Soliai's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down now. Morris is in the backfield. And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Morris is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It'll be third down. The Redskins come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. From the shotgun. Reed's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Let's go.
Snapping out of the gun. Finds Reed. Reed's tackled down at the 36. Line of scrimmage, the 36. It's a two-tight end formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Redskins from the 37. Brings it in along the sideline. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. The Falcons weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the three-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Freeman's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Julio Jones with the grab. Jones is tackled down after a gain of 7.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the 1st down.
Matt Ryan under center.
Hey, let's go.
Third and 1. Intercepted. Tackles made. The Redskins come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score 0-0. The Redskins take it from the 43. Keeps chugging along.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Defensive players, they can't wait to hit the quarterback on something like this. Well, there's your chance. And what do? You miss the tackle. Good play by the quarterback.
2nd down following the run. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield.
Just a quick drop back.
Deshaun Jackson has the catch.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Set up now at the 46. Cousins lines up in the pistol. Now 1st and 10. And Morris is taking the handoff.
And pick up about 4.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
Set up now at the 42.
Get ready.
2nd down and 5.
It's intercepted. The Falcons offense is in a rut, but I guess you could say that's been the story for both sides here late in the 1st half.
Wow, that's an understatement. This has just been awful football. It's been boring. It's tough to watch. How do you have a score this late in the game, 0-0? Man, that's all I can say.
First down at the 23. Tammy's got it, and a first. That's his first reception today.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake, and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Looking across the middle.
Jones taken down at the 46. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Ryan's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 1st and 10. Freeman's got it. Screen. Still not taken down. Steps out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Matt Ryan under center. Falcons will take the snap from the 30. Baker's in on the tackle. 2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. Freeman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Inside the 20 now at the 19.
The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. Freeman's handed the football. Blackman's there to make the stop.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Jones ready to run off the screen. Freeland's all over that offense and brings him down. The Falcons with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. Third down. Ryan's taking off and intercepted.
The Redskins have not been able to get anything going in this game, but that's been the case really for both sides offensively.
Boy, this is different, isn't it? To see a game like this getting near halftime and 0-0. I don't know whether to say this is good defense or really just some bad clock management and game management by the coaches.
Takes the knee. Both defenses dominant in that first half. We're all tied up. Heading into the break, Larry Ridley is coming up next.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. 2nd half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And the 2nd half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set. 1st down at the 33. Freeman's tackled right at the 42.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Ready.
2nd and short. Ryan gives it up. Freeman's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Again, staying with the safe plays.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel.
2nd down, 2 to go.
Freeman's going to secure the handoff. Riley's the one who brings him to the ground.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Freeman's lined up in a single back formation. Falcons from the 37. And it's knocked down.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Ryan's going to be in the pistol here. Second and 10. Freeman's got on the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Empty backfield look for Ryan here. The Falcons from the 37. Catch made.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He saw it was cover 4. He knows he can't go deep, so he took the wide open receiver underneath.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Makes the catch in the open field. That's his first reception today.
The Falcons did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
No doubt about it. Touchdown. And the lead is theirs now. Just before we reach the fourth quarter, what a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Thompson's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Redskins have it at the 24. Jackson's all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
It's now second down. Out of the shotgun formation. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Redskins did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
This play set up by the long gainer. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. Allen's there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. Set up now at the 37.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The Redskins take it from the 28. That's dropped by Reed, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
They come to the line at the 28.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. And it's caught by Jordan Reed.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
Third and 4. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Morris lined up as the single back. Intercepted.
The Falcons offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Jones comes up with the catch. That's Goldson making the stop.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
The pass play was good for 5. Second and 5 coming up. Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Second down and 5. To the ground. Baker's able to read that play and make the hit.
Redskins guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
On the way, third down. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. He'll throw it over the middle. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's third down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's fourth down, and they give the football back to their offense.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. And a run back of about 6.
The Redskins have been in a fight today. The score's 7-0. Out of the shotgun. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have the lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
Third down on the way.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Takes it from the gun. And Niles Paul has the catch. Midway through the fourth, and this offense needs to go for it at this point. They'll likely not get the ball back again.
No, I don't like their choice here. I think they should punt the football away, put the pressure on their defense to get a stop and give this offense one more chance.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game.
Falcons snap it at the 26. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
2nd down after the incompletion. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Coleman's taking the handoff. D'Angelo Hall in on the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one. Jones is taken down at the 46. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
First down here after the completion. Freeman's handed the football. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. They immediately call for a timeout. Second and short following the run. Freeman's lined up as the single back. He'll go ground. Now slashing to the right side looking for room. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. Smith's the one who made the big stop. That's a timeout call.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 12. Throws the pass. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
Third and 12 to go.
Over to Hester, who has it.
That picks up 11.
It's 3rd and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do. Throw it short.
48-yard field goal try on the way.
The kick it's through there. The kick is good.
Phil, that's a field goal that all but clinches it.
Yeah, it did, Jim. And listen, it's been an exciting day and a good day for the offense. And how appropriate that field goal drive, it just gave them the victory.
Thompson's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Redskins offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
First down at the 21. Reaches out and snatches it.
This is why teams are always practicing a 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Let's go.
The Redskins take it from the 28. And Morris has got it. First down. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
He's tackled right at the 24. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. He's got the catch. Brought down at the 20. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. He'll kill the clock with the spike. A huge third down play on the way. Thompson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The defender able to knock it away.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The kick is good. Phil, they got 3, but they know now that their defense must assist here so that the offense can get back onto the field.
Jim, you're right, and I think all the pressure goes on the coach right here and right now. He's got to call blitzes and try to take advantage of an offense that's trying to protect the lead. Well, I don't think they had any choice. They had to go for the onside kick there, and Really, the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance for recovery, and now the game is probably over.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Takes the knee. Ball from the 46. Takes the knee.
This was a hard-fought win out there for one side today. Not much scoring going on, but doesn't matter. It's a W.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, listen, that was fun to watch. When you see a low-scoring game now in the NFL, it means, well, we had some hard hitting. It was hard-fought and fun to watch.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.